is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus still not du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Borz Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Du Plessis gets caught with that punch. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, big left.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to...
Du Plessis looking for an arm bar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
his arm.
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe. Oh, right into the mount.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but...
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle.
Oh, he's advancing. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, so good ground and pound. But...
Oh!
Might get the TKO here. Lennox strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Du Plessis getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Chimaev is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
I mean, slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. Cannot take many of those kicks.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was
He's ready for everything that will be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Round 3 next.
Super fort, bien. Merci, ouais, ouais. Reprends ton souffle. Tranquille. T'as dominé ce round. Maintenant, tu refais la même chose, mais cette fois, je veux te voir avancer sur tes positions.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Beautiful takedown land there. Getting them out here. This is a terrible position. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, it's getting deep. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over. It's over.
Whoa! Khamzat Chimaev! 1 and done!
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get that there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Borz Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev continues to dust.
Yeah, he's dominating. I mean, he's taking guys, world-class guys, and making them look average.